I'm recording. Ready for part 15? Good. Don't need your
Fire it
fucking
up.
permission. 3, 2, 1, go. And
Back to the
welcome back
useless
to Sonic
fangirl.
Adventure DX.
Yes.
We're at the final
What are we
part
doing
of
again?
Amy Rose. We're getting the heavy hammer.
Because it's that unmemorable. Wait, is this thing playing? Oh,
Yes?
okay, it was like delayed for me or something, but
Ah.
yeah, I'm on time now, don't worry. You just started the game, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool, we're good.
My only advice I can give you is, like I mentioned in the last video,
Don't fuck
like, see, I could just stay here. But the safest bet is probably getting at least a little over 5,000 points, just to be safe.
I mean, all you
Again-
really have to do is beat your score by... Actually, no, you don't even have to beat your score. Because Angie figured out that you can actually meet your score, and it will still count.
Huh.
Really?
Yeah, like, the first time you do it, it says that you have to beat 2,000 points. It's like, if you can beat, like, this awesome game. But all you have to do is get 2,000 or more, and you still win.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here's the
Not
long
heavy
hammer.
hammer. Fucking
Your
long
attack radius
hammer.
is now increased.
Woo.
Try the spin hammer
Big
attack.
frickin' deal. Big frickin' difference.
The only
Exactly.
difference is that the radius, but, you know, even then.
And are
No.
those robots around cleaning the place?
Yes. Do you honestly expect Eggman to clean his own damn battleship?
Not what I meant.
Robots still serving Dr. Eggman, even though the egg carrier is sinking in the fucking ocean.
He did
It's
some.
still-
He did some business with the Jetsons.
I actually got that reference.
Wow, it's been a long time since I've heard a reference of that.
Sad, many kids these days will not get that reference.
No,
Mhm.
it's...
I'm almost positive that most of our audience will not get that reference. That is a tiny boat, but anyway.
Yes. Wrong direction. Meant to go back to Mystic Ruins because that's where we need to be. Also, I love the time cycle in this game because, like, we're an egg carrier. It's daytime, right? Right when we get back to Mystic Ruins, watch.
It's night.
Just watch. It's
The train
night.
headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
She is
So anyway.
grunting with the exertion of climbing a bloody ladder.
Back to
Yeah.
plot.
Gotta love the quality of that water graphic back there.
Yeah.
Water flowing away from the cliff wall, but waves splashing against it. Yes, that's
May I
how
remind
physics
you that
works.
Super Mario Sunshine did a better water graphic. And
That was also
game
on the
came out
game.
the same year. No, actually,
Demon
not the
King
same.
to it.
What
I'm-
year
I
did
will-
Super Mario Sunshine release?
It was after
2002?
Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
You gotta remember this is also a remake, so they probably wouldn't have changed that.
Remake
Yeah.
or not?
Dude,
Oh.
they just made all the shitty things HD, so you can see how shitty they are in shitty HD.
Hello,
Exactly.
Sonic Team.
See how shitty these things are in high definition.
Also, hi, bad camera angle.
Really bad camera angle.
My god, what is happening there? Camera went through the floor.
Remember this
Yep.
bridge?
I don't think you'd remember it even if you had seen it before. Unless it's painted blue.
I don't remember the
Dangerously
fact that for some
suspicious.
reason the cave that leads up to the ice mountain is not open, despite the fact that it is open for every other character at this point.
Yep.
Continuity. What do you expect?
Would you trust this ditz around ice?
That'd be funny.
To be fair, if it depends on, well, yeah, this dit's no. She is way too confident in her non-existent skills and what's it? How to put it?
God, you're so good.
I hate this
Oh,
section
God.
so much.
Can't even itch it.
Fuck this section.
But
Come
this,
on.
It could be solved in 2 steps. Actually.
Yeah, well, my fucks were given ever since my fucking recording of Gargoyle's Quest 2 went out the window.
We know, we know.
So whatever.
That's a great
To the
face.
final
What's
level.
up, babe?
lovely.
Yep, so we're on the final stage as Amy Rose. Woohoo. Not much more to really say.
Yeah, not really. They couldn't even change up the goal mechanic to say, like, find Birdie's family or something?
Nope.
They couldn't even be bothered to do that much?
Nope.
That's because it's plot MacGuffin.
And even then, it's like we're still doing the same shit. We're still avoiding Zero, using our long fucking hammer, while guiding this bird all over the fucking place. In Eggman's lair.
Just hold it. Don't mind me, just holding a cold pizza box to my girlfriend's head.
Eggman makes the weirdest fucking elevators.
Right?
That's actually kind of funny looking.
Let's also talk about the fact that it's inefficient as fuck. Like,
I will agree to that.
if you ever actually wanted to get anywhere on time, that is not something you would build. Bases exploding, wrong time to
Okay,
be writing that
here's
thing.
the infamous part of Final Egg as Amy Rose. Trying to figure out which door to go through. And each time you come in this section, it's randomized! RNG
Each time
Jesus
you
is at
come.
work here.
This is sort
At
of
least you
reminding
got
me
it
of
on
one of
third
the.
try.
This is reminding me of one of the parts of Spider-Man Shattered Dimension. I would like to note traveling through that lovely Foxicle was a pain in the ass.
But wait there, viewers. Holy shit, I sure fucking hope you didn't expect any goddamn character development, you cynical bastards, because you're not gonna find any of that shit here. You see all this? This was all the fucking advancements you're gonna get. 3 goddamn stages worth. I hope you feel like you got your money and time invested in this shit, because I swear to God, if you didn't, you'll end up disappointed and disillusioned like everyone else who's played this Sonic game. Either that, or you will equip the pink nostalgia glasses and proceed to deny that this has any flaws whatsoever.
To be fair, the only time
And if that's you,
that
I fucking hate.
Yeah, the only time I do, get all the emblems here is because you actually unlock Metal Sonic as a character. Not story-wise, but, it's a nice little,
For shiggles.
yeah.
Shiggles, is that your abbreviation now for shits and giggles?
Are you expecting
Yes.
anything else?
No, that's actually what I heard from my manager a while back.
Oh, even better. What happens if you hit the human with your hammer?
Nothing.
Nothing happens.
They flinch. As if,
What, they
like,
don't
a
even-
fly, like, smacked them in the face.
They don't even fall over and say, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Nope.
Nope. This is Sonic Team we're talking about.
Boo.
Are you fucking implying that somebody put a lot of effort in this game?
Hey, you gotta give them some credit. Some games
No,
they do
no, no.
actually.
This game really is old. Like, it's old. If you can't tell by this shot right here and, like, how low quality Amy kinda is in this, yeah. Like, look at that ground texture. Like, look at that polygon. That's awful, considering, like, modern day stuff. But I mean, it's old.
And this remake was released in
The
2003.
train headed for Station Square
that-
will be departing soon.
What?
Okay, so to clarify and be a little realistic here, I don't actually hate this game, despite my like prior monologue. I was just making fun of that shit. But no,
Yeah.
Amy really does only have 3 stages, and honestly, it's kind of despicable that they even bothered to put that in the game, where the data could have been used for way better things.
Yeah.
Better
Secondly,
Sonic stages, better Tails stages, better
Uh-huh.
Apple stages, better
But, you know.
E102 Gamma.
and honestly, that's kind of the major complaint of a lot of people who, say like the whole Sonic and Friends thing gets on their nerves. But on other Bird gets punched.
I still love.
Chuck Norris.
Yeah, I still love the fact that at that point in time during the commentary on my channel on this with you, Evan, that it's like Falcon Punch.
Literally. But
Eh.
in all seriousness, no. When this game is supposed to be a director's cut, that basically means that they added in like the emblem feature, and that's it. There's nothing else that was really changed about this game, honestly.
Oh, not to mention that by the time that this was released on the GameCube, they actually added in Sonic Game Gear games, depending on how many emblems that you collect.
Oh
or
yeah,
how
that
many
too.
missions you've completed.
That too. But even then, like, that basically was like, hey, we have this extra disk space on a GameCube disc.
Dick space.
What should we... Dick space. What should we do with it? Should we make the game look better? Nah, that's hard. Let's just, like, jam in some other fucking Game Gear games and shit. Like, people like Retro
Meanwhile-
Sonic, right?
Meanwhile, we're
Retro Sonic?
skimming through the, current happenings of Super Mario Sunshine that's about to release.
Yeah, I mean, like, I adored these games when I first played them. God, the fact
Not
that
so
she's
much anymore.
looking to the side, yeah. But, like, when you get older, and I guess you kind of get a bit more cynical, but also a bit more logical, you realize that this could have really been something a lot better than it was. Not the base game, like, not the Dreamcast one, but the remake.
Yeah.
It could have really been a director's cut.
You do have to at least admit that they did get at least Sonic Adventure 2 mostly right.
Yeah, but
Kinda, sorta, yeah.
Well, still, good story. That's not overly cliche.
They definitely got the speed part down for the
Yes.
Sonic and Shadow stages. That's definitely true.
Yeah, they
And,
sort
you
of,
know, good platforming here and there too.
yeah, they did sort of screw up Knuckles' stage with the radar. But that's
But
what
it's not the worst thing.
No. Tails
Worst
and
thing is
Egg-
mech stages.
Yeah, the next stages were kind of really bad, but you know.
Yeah, but
And
not
I
nearly
only-
as bad as it could have been.
I only say it's bad because
Wasn't
went
Big the Cat, at
through-
least.
180 fucking emblems. And guess what you have to do on top of that? Get A ranks as every single fucking character, every single fucking stage, every single fucking mission!
We get it, shut up.
Well, no, he's got a good point. Like, also, can we talk about this ending? Like, one thing, what's gonna be too late? How's it gonna be too late? Are you gonna get another boyfriend? We all know that's not happening.
Yeah,
I
she's
mean, the closest,
quote unquote.
the closest thing she gets to a new boyfriend is the boyfriend that she made up in Sonic Chronicles.
But anyway,
and we all know that that
second
game's
thing
not really canon because
is,
it's
like,
made by BioWare.
that ending is so... It's such a...
Random.
Yeah, like, it's so out of nowhere. It's completely left field. Like, Amy's whole thing is like, oh man, like, where's Sonic, where's Sonic, where's Sonic? And then, like, you know, the whole thing is about, like, oh, I need to figure out what's going on with this bird. And then suddenly the end becomes, I'm gonna make Sonic respect me. And it's like, what? Like,
I'm gonna make Sonic marry me in Sonic Heroes.
the beginning and the ending are related, and everything else in between is just absolutely,
No.
yeah, it's not related at all.
It's just no. But that's Amy Rose. The next character that we'll be going through is E102 Gamma.
Thank
When are we
God.
gonna be doing
Saving
that,
the
Gare?
worst thing.
Whenever he
I'll-
gets recorded.
Yeah, I'll record it sometime next week because I still gotta record. Because I already recorded Ebe for my channel. Well, session of it anyway. I still gotta record Gargoyle's Quest 2, and then I'll get E102 Gamma's story done sometime next week. But yeah, so E102 Gamma's next, and then Big the Purple Fucking Cat.
Wait, I thought we did him. No, we
No.
didn't. Oh, okay, I don't know why I thought we did.
Because
But anyway,
for you, Evan, I'm covering E102 Gamma before Big the Cat because you kind of complained about it during my playthrough on my channel.
Oh god, it's okay. Anyway, yeah, like I think like looking back, and I mean, the biggest thing is probably gonna come off like we're seriously shitting on this game in this episode because I think this is the hardest time we've given it yet.
Yeah.
And
Because it sucks.
To be fair,
no.
Amy and
No.
Big's stories are the worst ones in this set.
Yes, they are, and I just like want to make it clear to anybody who's actually watching. Like that's why we're giving it a hard time because it's really easy to right now. So, yeah, it's really easy to give it a hard time, especially during Amy and Big's story. But by no means does this game really suck. It's
No.
definitely not the best thing. And like if it's on sale for $5, yeah, sure, get it. It'll be a good time. Like you won't tell everybody about it, but it'll be a good time. It'll be
Just
kind of like one
remember
of
to
those
get
things.
the damn lure before you go into the first stage as Big the Cat.
But basically, like, it's like this game kind of these days, and in retrospect, and with all the other games, kind of that like you could be buying on Steam or something for similar prices. It's like a lot of those games are really good, and you can tell everybody about them. But Sonic Adventure DX and even Sonic Adventure 2, Battle for PC and all that these days is gonna be like one of those things. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna kind of be like that one band concert, the one like garage band concert you went to in like your city with like those guys you kind of know from your high school that you go to and like they're okay, but like you were kind of just there to hang out with your friends, and that's kind of why you went. And like it was cheap, so you got in cheap, and it wasn't that big of a deal. But like you don't really tell everybody about it. Like if somebody and nobody really asks you, like it's kind of like that thing. It's like, oh, did you go to that show yesterday? Like, yeah, I went to that show. It's like, oh yeah, so and so was there. Oh yeah, I saw so and so. Like, yeah, it's like I haven't seen him in a long time. It's like, but nobody really asks you about like the music or who played or if they were really good or not. It's kind of just like that kind of like average garage band of those guys who went to your high school. That's kind of what Sonic Adventure DX is.
That's basically every
it's
middle
kinda just
school
there.
and high school dance for me.
Well, yeah, it's like a middle school dance. Like it's kind of awkward, doesn't really know where it's going, and you go more because people talk about it rather than because
It's
it's the
any
best
good.
time ever.
My middle school
Yeah.
didn't even do that.
Yeah,
We
but
didn't talk about the damn
in
dances
all
afterwards.
seriousness, like I'm saying this kind of early, I guess, in all the videos, but I think this game's like what $10-15 on Steam, something like that.
Not even.
no.
Like it's.
Is it
I
20?
think it's $5. I think it's
Is it
$5
$5 now?
on Steam.
Shit.
I believe so.
Okay, I thought it was like 15 or 20. I was about to say like,
Let me
If
check.
you were gonna spend 15 or 20 on a game like this, you are wasting your money.
nah, that's
Let me
debatable.
see.
But
Let me
I
double check.
$5 is reasonable. Anything over 10, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put my money elsewhere.
even if it's $7.99 is what it is. So it's like the
$7.99,
halfway
okay.
point. But even then, like, even if it was like 15 or 20, I would tell you to go buy Shovel Knight because they just released a free DLC, and it's kind of just better.
Yeah.
Even like $7.99.
Yes. Shovel Knight is a good retro game, even if it is not retro.
It's not a
If that
retro
made
game.
any
But it's,
sense at all.
it's a non-retro. It's a retro-styled game. There you go.
That's why I'm just calling it a retro game to make it simple. It's in the style of the retro of the old retro classics such as Mega Man.
Yeah, it's good times.
Which I'm not saying it's a bad thing. They did a
Oh
damn
no,
good
no,
job
no,
with
no.
it.
It's not. But yeah. Anyway, so we will be hard on this game again. In Big the Cats, which is second to last story, I guess. But
Counting final, if my memory serves.
yes, counting final. But I guess we'll see you guys in U102s, which is going to be a lot easier to deal with.
Yep.
We'll see what happens.
It should be better.
We'll
Fire
see you-
away.
We'll see you in E102 Gamma's story. Until then.